Bluebauris, 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 rotsetebauris. Bluebauris, rotsetebauris, rotsetebauris and bluebauris. Do you have any bluebauris? Rotsetebauris, bluebauris and rotsetebauris. What am I gonna use today? Looks like today we'll be using a dry fly and a nymph fly. Leading with a dry, hooked onto a nymph. A nymph fly and a dry fly. See what we can get. Most important thing, polarized lenses. Shiny, mineral rich, malachite. See that? You can always go right with malachite. Welcome to the South Saluda River. This is a premier fly fishing spot nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains of South Carolina. This freshwater mountain source is situated amongst an ancient rainforest within the Appalachian range. Most of you may not know this, but up here in the upstate area of the Carolinas, this is actually a rainforest. It is considered a northern hemispheric deciduous rainforest, and it rains here all the time. It's quite simple. I come here to forget about the pains of mortality and the stressors of life. This is a place of rest and solace, away from the hustle and bustle of city life. We are far, far removed from the corporate authoritarian 9-to-5 blue-haired HR types. They don't exist out here. It's truly special. This is peace. I do my best to allow my anxious and distracted mind to gently float down the stream. Merrily, merrily down the stream. I drop some artificial flies into the water, and I find myself in a state of relaxation. What's unique about this river here is that you can catch all three trout species: brook trout, brown trout, and rainbow trout from the same fishing hole. Ladies and gentlemen, I just caught a trout, baby, I just caught a trout. I just caught a trout, little baby, I just caught a trout. Ooh, yeah. Here it is. Ah! There it is. Oh, it smells like fish. What on our about this? Oh, look at this with little Bessie. We got a little Bess. A little Bessie. I've got myself a little Bess. Hey, mate. Hey, it's a real little Bess. Ah! Come here. Come here. Baby Bess. Baby Bess. Bass. Hey, looks like I caught a little sunfish. Little sunny. Sunfish. I caught a sunfish. 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 I don't know what accent that is. Is that a Chinese accent? It's like a Norwegian, Scandinavian old man accent. It's not sunfish. It's not sunfish. It's sunfish. Oh, 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 oh! There it is. Here she is. How beautiful. Got beautiful blue. Beautiful blue stripes on the Sunfish. On the Sunfish. Sunfish. It's a Norwegian accent. Back in the water you go. To live on, to see another day. Join your friends. Hang out and have a good time. I have family up in Finland, and it's like a combination of Scandinavian and English for sunfish. Sunfish. Hey, you like the sunfish? Like a stuttery sunfish. Like blueberries. It's not blueberries, it's blueberries. 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 And raspberries is rotsetebauris. Rotsetebauris is raspberries. Blueberries and raspberries said in a Scandinavian accent by an old man.
Blueberries, rotsetebauris. Rotsetebauris and blueberries. Do you have any blueberries? Bauris.
Would you like blueberries?
It's some rotsetebauris. Rotsetebauris. Blueberries and rotsetebauris.
Alright, enough of that. Enough of that accent fun. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving downstream. Through no fault of her own, my dear mother gave me type 1 herpes simplex while delivering me right through the bloodstream. Oh well, what can you do? Sometimes that's the roll of the die. Nevertheless, she's a good woman. And now to remedy the stress, I go fly fishing when I get the herpaderplis outbreak, because the act of fly fishing lowers the cortisol levels in my bloodstream. And this really works. Fishing is relaxing and healing. Who would have thought that herpes and trout are dear friends in my world? It's almost as if Mr. Herpes and Mr. Trout are shaking hands and having a good laugh. The therapy of fishing is real, and I highly recommend getting out in nature and communing with the gods for peace of mind. Fishing is a meditative and cathartic sport, and it promotes the use of nature, which is pivotal to our survival. And if shit hits the fan, you know how to catch dinner. It's important in life to find things that soothe our psyche and alter our perspectives. Fly fishing is definitely one of them. It's very relaxing. Ooh, look at that bird. That's a heron. That was a heron. Okay. Anyways, you'll have to forgive the audio, guys. It's I have an underwater camera casing to protect it from water, and it sounds a little boxy and plasticky, like you're boxed in amongst a containment of plastic, and that's pretty much what it is. So hopefully the audio will come through, and you guys will get to hear what I'm saying. What makes fly fishing so unique is that it is highly kinesthetic and very engaging. It has you constantly in motion, causing you to go into a hyper-focused flow state, where time slows down and sometimes even stops. Mentally, you are pretending to be a fly. You are doing your best to present yourself thusly to a very shy and fast-moving fish. Fly fishing to me is a form of Tai Chi or Qigong, but with the added benefits of water and trout. There's a grace and art to the practice, and it holds a lot of value to the practitioner. Fly fishing isn't easy, but is highly rewarding, offering a good source of natural dopamine hits to the frontal cortex. This sport takes patience, consistency, and perseverance, all extremely important character traits that we need for survival. Sorry to break into this video real quick, but I have an important advertisement for you. If you're feeling depressed and completely anxiety-ridden, thinking that at any moment the world is about to end, or you yourself are about to end, just know this. These are a few things that have helped me get through very large bouts of depression, sadness, pain, suffering, whatever you might want to call it. And it goes like this. First of all, the feelings you're feeling are temporary. Those feelings are just feelings. you're bigger than that. They emerge and then they go away. And the other two things that have really helped me with lots of anxiety and depression in my life is you're loved and you're never alone. Tillaced? What is this company called? This, Tillaced? I don't know how to pronounce it, but we found a golf ball, which means there must be a driving range close by here. Or, maybe someone just decided to throw it in the river, but I caught something today on the South Saluda River. Titleist. Number 3 golf ball. Wow. How exciting. We're going to keep that. So when I come home to Mama, she'll ask me, well, what did you catch, boy? We're going to put it on the fryer. We're going to put it in the oven. We're going to eat it. And I'm going to say, I got a golf ball. And she goes, yeah, good job. It's not Mama, it's Moma. I'm gonna come home and Moma's gonna talk to me. Moma. And ask me about what I caught. What'd you catch? Monarch butterflies over here. Some monarchs hanging out. Most likely this could be mating season, actually. They're definitely convening and having a company party. They're having a meeting. They seem to be enjoying some white powder. Some white, or actually this is biomass from, this might be poop, or as they say in Austria, Scheiße, in Germany too. Maybe that's what they're feasting on. It's definitely something. It looks definitely like white feces pudding that they're feasting on. Oh, I must have just caught a bird. Vogelfischen. Crazy. I almost got a bird. You hear that? That's a magpie. Spring magpie guarding its nest. Not sure if you heard that call. But that's what it is. Magpies can get aggressive. They can come swoop down and hit the top of your head and try to knock you a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a clam! A freshwater clam. I was fishing with Herpes and I caught a clam. Hey, Mr. Clam. Do you want to tell the world something? Is there something that you want to say? All is well. All is well, Mr. Clam. All is well. Rich soil. Silt. Rich silt underneath the water. Shines in the sun. It shines. We have a huge mass of trees and branches and roots that have fallen since Hurricane Helene. And if you look, it's absolutely massive, and there could be a black bear could be living underneath here. I don't know, but this shows you how powerful the flooding and storm was. I mean, this river here was pretty much an ocean during Helene. And this is multiple trees that have been felled by the strong winds, the strong hurricane winds that came in hundreds of miles inland. Cathedral. Cathedral of trees. So this is how you know you're in the South. Check out the bullet holes. Someone when target practicing decided to do a little target practicing with the sign. Camp Greenville and YMCA sign. Wow. I wonder what kind of caliber bullet that is. Thanks for joining me here today on our fishing adventure on the Saluda River. I'll see you soon. Bye. You are loved and you are never alone.